my gosh, it's slime! It's Goodra! Hello everybody! We're doing a little bit of a review on this Build a Material Goodra deck. 40 pack worth of cards, playing with one hand tied behind our backs. So we're gonna spruce up this deck a little bit here, take out things that are overdone, unnecessary, and try to flip in what we need. So far as I saw the deck on its own, I don't really think with the cards that I have that I need to really put in and take out things. Especially when we look at Goodra and what it does. Of course, I want someone who is like a free retreat placeholder. So psychic as well. We're not really going to use it too much. And I doubt the games are going to be so long that it's going to take up so much time. Alright, first game. I haven't been placed up against a lot of people with this deck in the first place anyway. But we've been placed up against a lot of those Firefox looking things. Alright, let's about start. I guess. And we're up against a completely cool new deck on its own. Someone made their own thing. Nice. But I guess that a lot of people can't just win by having someone with a higher hit point, higher life points than usual. I would love to. I would like to make my own deck as well. Like completely scratch from the one that I have. If I'm giving good cards as well. Ew. It's a Mega Greninja. That's disgusting. Why is it out here? I'm almost 10 cards in more than my opponent, and they're gonna swamp me. My god, and my misery already. Jeez. Where's that energy, man? And now is a good time to have had like a psychic energy to place it on that Deoxys Pokemon. I'll be honest with you too, some of these new cards I can't even bother to understand. Damn it. Kill me, go ahead. End it all. End it all. What a waste. What a waste. Should put out energy on that Goodra, pull something from my deck, 12 it up, and play a Lily. None of it's gonna matter, because they only have one more prize again. Nothing we can do. My god. Nothing. 3 cards in, nothing. The deck is so hopeless. It's so hopeless. In face of a Leviathan. Christ. Alright. We're gonna put our own little Mega Pokemon for people to catch their tail. Lessen up things that we don't want to draw. I think this is the part where I add an easy. It's gonna follow suit as a little red herring for someone to like look at it and shit their pants. But our main attacker, our main fighter is Goodra. Maybe I'm playing it a little bit backwards here, you know? Oh shit! Mirror match! Let's see who has the better deck. Our deck measuring contest. Okay. Okay. Cool. 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 Oh my god. It's all in the luck. The heart of the cards. Sure. Let's get that monster out of the way and. Alright. 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 Whereas a little bit of a disadvantage right now. Or maybe we could slim past this. Crap. 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 I'm scared. Oh my god, if I knock out, it'll bring the Deoxys and try to knock me off. Right? Here's what happened, right? In this game, I was worried. I was really, really worried. And I didn't do my maths correctly. I didn't realize that it'll hit for 120. There is no weakness, so my Goodra could survive if it attacks. That's what I didn't do basic maths. Can't even pull any useless cards to my bench. Stolen, 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 stolen. And I'm also hoping that they'll put energy on the Deoxys, not realizing that it's only if it has 2 energy, nothing more, so that when they bring it up, I can knock it out. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Okay. Not gonna lie, I am moving a little bit chicken here. I agree, I'm moving chicken. I want something on a bench to swing back at it, to secure the place. You go, girl. You go, girl. Just gave him an opportunity. Oh shit, I didn't read it. I didn't read that at all. And I can't even retreat right now. My god. I shot myself in the foot. And I can't go home. That's game. They win. Go ahead, dude. Knock me out. Nothing you can do. This deck is suffering from lack of rare candies. My Gumi needs a treat. 2 for 2. No skin off my back. I got a Dawn, yo. You happy with that? Oh, you're super happy with that. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Yo, mirror match. Not a mirror match. Yo, this time it's like up against a Goodra. For real, Z. My god. Shame of the other one. I haven't been utilizing the second Pokemon in this deck either. You know what that thing reminds me of? It reminds me of that other psychic Pokemon, but it's like it was written for one energy. Epilon? Wonder if that's still around or if it's cycled out. Cause that would mess people up, you know? Especially if it's like it paired out with like Giovanni or Hama, Crushing Hama, and maybe with that trainer card with those two people where it takes off an energy, puts it on the top of the patient of the your opponent's deck. You remember that? I would want to make an entire and the tool fan. You know, I want to make an entire deck revolve around of messing with energy, like to ad nauseum. That'd be fun, just for fun. No, it isn't fun. Losing. At least when we're in a mirror match, I could learn the superior play or the superior build or makeup. Oh my gosh, great mind thinks alike. Okay, I'm up against a skilled player, someone who's making better choices than me. My gosh, I don't got no goomies. No gooms in the prizes. Can I get a gumi? No, I can't even get a gumi. Okay, well, so far we only have like at least roughly one or two attackers. One actually. One actually. Contemplating putting this Deoxys, because it could pull energy from the deck, you know? And if it does that, thins out the deck, help us draw cards. But then again, as you saw before when we were up against that Mega Greninja, that sometimes the deck is, you could play through your deck and it's just so weaker. It's just so weak. It's weaker. It's not a superior. It's not superior to your opponent's deck in the first place where you can do, there's literally nothing you can do, no matter how hard you try. I don't really have any opinions on this deck right now. What I can improve on it. Even with my opponent before, I didn't particularly learn anything other than maybe I should have tackled that Mega Pokemon. I haven't even been using it in a play that I wanted. Putting the Oxys in front is probably a better idea. Nice. Alright, so I've got to watch my hand. I think that deck, the Electric Sheep deck, there comes with Rare Candy. So I gotta watch my back a little bit. Well, that worked out. very splendidly, except for the fact that now I really do only have one Goodra in my whole deck to attack. And by pulling it out and putting it all on the Oxys over there, it limits, it takes away the attacking prowess of our Mega Pokemon on the bench. Alright, so we got two attackers ready, locked and loaded. Let's knock that out. Okay. Okay. Oh, free win. Thanks, dude. Thanks. I mean, you had a slight upper hand because of my poor decisions. I know you weren't there for that, but I'll be honest. I am. I know. I stopped mid sentence. So I didn't continue. A little bit disheartened with all this failure. Like for real. As every turn goes by where I don't knock a Pokemon out, I'm giving my opponents an upper hand. You know, the real question here is nice. The real question here is it easier to make the hands equal with them removing cards or using cards, or with them drawing cards? And of course, using Jojo, of course. But when it comes to that electric sheep deck. Oh! Ouch! Audi 5000. Okay. The don't seem to want to attack until we have equal amount of cards in our hands. mean, they can attack twice, and I'm giving them free food. There's no way I could retreat it right now. So maybe they might figure that out in the next 2 turns. They did. They figured it out. I should have discarded 3 cards in my hand, 6 in theirs. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh my goodness. What a cruel world. Oh my gosh. There isn't any. There isn't any. Most like take your win, bro. God. Alright, well, closing thoughts. I'd rank this deck above the Crobat. We did Crobat last episode. This episode we did Gumi. I'd rank it above that. The deck in itself is perfect on its own. Minor changes needed that I don't think there is any improvement. It's just that there are some things that it can't move past when you're up against certain decks. So in terms of it being a strong deck on its own, it's not. I'd grade this like probably a B for now, like a 8 out of 10 deck. Our next deck is our Electric Sheep. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.